Good morning, Yamir. How is it going this morning? How's it going? Waiting for the latest SBS? Yeah, we're working on it. We'll try to release it as soon as we can, but we're not gonna rush it. So if it's not ready today, tomorrow, then we're not gonna release it. So good morning, Justin. Good morning. Give me just a minute, guys. Alrighty. Wizard, Daniel, good results on the 0.236 and 2-1. Awesome. You said there wasn't any playback bugs on 1 minute charts. Is that correct? I do have SBS here on my 250k PA account. Just so you guys are aware. PA right there. That's a 250k fresh. We have the 0.236 and 2 to 1. I'm testing out the update still. Just so you guys are aware though. And I have it set to break even stop at the 0.236 level. Now my rules are generally to not trade the day before or the day of big news events. So tomorrow is CPI. So my rules technically say not to trade today. But everyone keeps, telling me to, trade live with them. So I'll break my own rules and put it on a live account so people can stop complaining a little bit. I'm not talking to the man who just DM'd me personally, but other people. Hopefully you, good there. Yeah, 16 range has issues for me. Media Boy has issues with Franco charts. Media Boy isn't on the one you have, Wizard. He's not on the one you have. I'm gonna keep NQ Trader had 1 loss last night, which is alright. Again, breaking my own rules of not trading the day before. So yeah, fresh. Fresh account here. I'll keep this at the bottom. Another note for the red day I found is pre-Jolt's job. Gotcha. Backtesting, okay. Yeah, we got SBS up. I'm finalizing the update, so we're working to get out the update when we, as soon as we can. But I'm not gonna rush it. So if it comes out today, then great. If it comes out at the end of the week, then that's fine. People asking for the update. I know everyone's excited. The execution model is the exact same. So you're not going to get any different trades on the update. You're going to get the same trades. The only thing that's different is, it'll allow you to scale out a different area if you want. That's about it, to be honest with you. And then, yeah, I mean, that's the biggest part. It allows you to scale at other areas and put a break-even stop. But you have a trail already, so it's a good update. But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna shove it out and give it to everyone if there's a bug on it. So just working out the kinks right now. Working out the kinks. Like this error that Media Boy just posted right here, playback, order, blah blah, playback, stop. This is like, I've never seen this live conditions. This is why we do mainly live testing, and not a crazy amount of back testing, because this is like playback errors. It's very common. I'll show you a screenshot of Scott. Scott is our, another one of our developers. Been in coding for a long time. Let me show you what he said. I'm trying to find the error. This is what he said. OCO error is seen in live conditions, but it's with NinjaTrader. It's not with, I'll show you what my devs are saying, okay? Scott, playback still stands. It's a common error when using ATMs. Any known way to fix it? Get a new platform, rewrite NinjaTrader, or at least playback. Really not, not anything we can do from what my devs are saying, but what's the LOL for? The one just posted now, I think only playback, not the same as the, yeah, that's playback. Scott, there he is, playback's garbage. But Scott has been coding for a long time, and he says it's playback mainly, so. And they, Ben and Scott know a lot more than me, so, a lot of people don't realize that, this algo, the SBS algo, I didn't code, right? Ben coded it, so I don't even know how to code. It's kind of a mixture of Ben and Scott, so. Necessary evil, yeah. Usually Curtis, the OCO stuff is like a problem with like NinjaTrader, prop firm, something. It's usually not the software. It's an ATM error, usually. Which is why, like, on our NQ Autotrader, you don't get OCO problems, because we don't allow ATMs. It's hard-coded. You want, we can hard code in a stop loss feature, take profit feature, so that you can't use a trail stop. But you guys like trail stops, I'm pretty sure. So it's what do you want? We could take a vote. You know what I'm saying? I haven't encountered it live, Curtis, but yeah. Error could occur live if you got big candle. Yeah. It seems like it's it'd be more around like news events, things like that. But bed looks comfy. It's the guest bedroom. It's not my bedroom, but yeah, it does. Should I wait till we get like 50 people in here and I'll take a nap? Morning nap time? That would sounds nice. Sounds really nice. But yeah, we're gonna try to pump out the update. But obviously if there's any sort of bug, even if it's only a playback bug, you know, we're trying to work it out because people will get upset. So we're doing our best, you know, doing our best here. But yeah. Thanks, Justin, for posting some good stuff here. Post one here for everyone to see. These are the kind of entries SBS can give you running overnight YM 5-minute chart. Full TP at the 0.236, 0 drawdown. Looks like I'll open the browser so it's a little easier. So entry was right here at this gold line. And TP here. 5-minute chart. That's nice. That's nice. 5-minute chart you guys should do some testing on. Yeah, that's all I'll say actually. You should just do some testing on a 5-minute chart. How did I get PA accounts? Well, you can, I have videos on it. You can literally just long and short overnight with put a couple accounts long, a couple accounts short. You can do that on news events too. Otherwise you can just trade and get them. Apex is fine. I think the best prop firm for manual trading is still Top Step though. I really want to suggest YM. Hey, you should do some testing on YM. But you know, just so everyone knows, like our personal testing, me and Ben did, like we never even thought about using other charts. So a range chart, Ninzarenko charts, all that stuff. We never thought about using those, right? We only used candlestick charts, and we really only tested like a 1-minute, 5-minute chart because that's how it should be traded manually. So yeah, that's really about all I wanted to say. I'm just, you know, we really only tested candlestick charts. So anything outside of that, you know, I don't you know, it's not coded around Renko charts. You know, it's not coded around whatever, but it's been doing well on them. I do agree. So definitely requires a good look. But we have SBS up here. Is it Top Step? Great, yeah. Top Step's really good. They're definitely the best firm for manual trading. Bitcoin hit 90K last night. New all-time highs, 90,000, 30.47. Pretty crazy. Just since the election, which was the 5th, up right around $21,000, up 30% just since last Tuesday. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Tesla as well since the election, up right around 43%. Holy smokes, dude. I should have gone all in. Should have gone all in. Morning, Ollie. Morning, morning. Shibu Inu is next. Shiba. What is this gonna be, like 1,000%? 50, 60, 65%. That's a lot. Depending on Apex Evo. Let us know, Ollie. I'll keep watching a little. Doge. Check Dogecoin. Holy smokes. Dogecoin up 170% since the election. Yikes, man. That's crazy. Well, hasn't Dogecoin been like $2 before? I don't know. It's been at... Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing another Dogecoin run. 73 cents. That looks like a nasty sell wick, though. Actually looks like an SBS model right here.
Order canceled.
Look at, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, This would probably be the 5. Boom, boom. Shiba is Doge V2. Gotcha. Bought Bitcoin for the first time at the beginning of the year. Maybe done, but I sold it yesterday because my account had doubled. Hey, you gotta take profits. I think that's a good decision. I think even if Bitcoin keeps running, it'll pull back eventually. You know, I think maybe it hits 100K, maybe 115, but eventually it'll pull back probably to like 70, 60. I'm assuming. Like when Bitcoin first hit 60K, it pulled back down to like 18K. Like, look, we can check. So when Bitcoin hit 60K for the first time, which was back here, look, around this, hit 60K, 65K, everyone was like, whoa, it's going to 100. And then it pulled back to 28K. And then it hit another all-time high. And then it pulled back to 15,000. That new all-time high, I mean, I could see us pulling back eventually, maybe not now, to like 60s again. So you can always buy back. Buy the dip, sell the rip. Yep. I think you did good, Justin. Added commissions to all my tests as well, so you can get a review of how L2 performs commission account. Yeah, I got one of your settings up right here. Anyway, right here, 50 down 50. But after commissions down 460. But that's on 4 contracts, so yeah. All right, guys, we got 44 people in here. Let's try and get some more likes on the live. All right, everyone, just take 2 seconds. Hit the like button. Okay, 2 seconds. We'll get up to 30, 40 likes, and then we can not ask the rest of the day. Snooze fest day. With what? The market? Here's our SBS trade.
Order submit. Order filled.
It's nice we actually took that live too, right? simple 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of had a double bottom here, right? Preemptive double bottom.
Stop filled.
Market unchanged sharply.
Stop filled.
Looks like Justin is in a 5-minute MNQ short trade at 208. Time to close before open. I think that could be a smart idea. Could be a smart idea for sure.
Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled.
If Justin's still in that trade, it's going in your favor right now. I would never hole a trade into the open, by the way. Not really a good idea. Just, you know, this is paper trading, so.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
All right, we got 44 people in here, 16 likes. Let's get, okay, we got not 44 people in here. Could we get 30 likes though? We're at 17. Appreciate that. Thank you. Market's gonna open here in just a minute. We got L2 up, we got SBS in the background as well. We'll try and switch
Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled.
dip down on the open, right back to the 0.618 level. And volatile open. That candle was 20 points. It's like we big buy wick there, buying it back up. Probably will hit the 236 level, I would assume. But you know, can't predict the future. So move stop to break even. It just tapped it and I didn't get filled.
Order filled.
Okay. Got filled there. We'll move stop to break even on the trade. We got a Dex array short. I have limit orders off on market decoy settings, so SBS took a range chart trade.
Stop filled.
Took a range chart trade, tight stop loss, and it got what, 1 tick away? 2 ticks away from the first CP. Oh, that's a shame. That's gonna be a loss there. Also, this is, yeah, 1 minute into open. I have my PA account to wait at least 5 minutes. I would recommend to do the same for all of you as well. Yeah, I got 1 tick away from our
Order submit. Order filled.
got 1 tick away from our break even.
Target filled. Stop filled.
It's kind of a lot to watch all these accounts. Keep it like that, I guess.
Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled. Order submitted.
Up about 98 on market equally,
Order submitted.
down about 170 on
Order canceled.
Ollie. We've been running Ollies since last night though, so looks like Justin's 5-minute short would have just about taken full win there. Not quite, but
Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled.
yeah, this SBS trade only got one point away, so
Canceled.
sorry. I mean half a point, 2 ticks.
Order filled. Target filled.
Target filled there on Ollie's. Yeah, otherwise we're just waiting, we're chilling. I have to change this to the pretty good. How's everyone doing? Alright, we got 50 people in here. Let's get 10 more likes in the live. 10 more, and then I'll stop asking. 10 more, 10 more, 10 more. We're pumping again right now. Market's a little goofy right now. It's always so funny to me when NQ has a range of like 40 points and ES has a range of 4 points. It's always funny. Always funny. If anyone in here is looking to buy our SBS Autotrader, there's a link in the description. That brings it to our WAP website. And same thing with L2Azimuth, there's a link in the description. Ooh, looks like our buy order right here. We had our stop loss right down here, so that would have never gotten hit. And actually, yeah.
Stop filled.
Baka, beautiful short. Awesome, right on the open. That's very risky, but looks like that was a range chart.
Order filled.
Anyway,
Stop.
that was nice.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled. Stop filled. Order filled.
And Justin got a nice long trade on SBS as well. Looks like that hit full target. Range took loss on the open. I know I have it right here. This account. It got one tick away from my break even. But I would never. You should have it not trade the first couple minutes of open personally. You should have it set to like start at 9:35. Because why would you want to get entered 2 seconds after market opens or 30 seconds after? So I generally don't count the first 5 minutes, even if I'm on a sim account for the range. You know, I generally wouldn't even count that trade. So good morning, Aramir. How's it going? Yeah, we're just waiting. We got a counter spoof short and then a dex array long. I have it market ordering over here, so we'll see.
Stop filled.
We're down quite a bit on. We have a lot of commissions on Ollie's settings
Stop filled.
right now. I started these though overnight, so we already had like $300 of commissions. So since open, we're down maybe 300. We're, total. Question: can you trade the same live account on Trader with multiple charts, same symbol like InQuana? I mean, I wouldn't. You could. I wouldn't though, because it's gonna skew. It's gonna skew some stuff. I would get separate accounts for each. I would get separate accounts for each chart you want to trade. Or you could do what Curtis said, yeah. Set to wait until flat. Yeah, to make sure you test it. Yep. Got another SBS short here. This is a range chart on a sim account. Still learning my love for the range chart. Had our break even there. So again, counting only trades after 935 mainly, so I'm not really counting that first trade because that happened exactly a minute into the open. So yeah. Break even looks like it wants to hit. We'll maybe put one at the 2-to-1 as well. So we have one at the 0, this low, and then one at the 2-to-1. See what we hit. Probably break even. Looks like it. Come on. Let's do something here. Range charts on the update tend to be maybe a little bit buggy on playback. Buggy meaning you get some playback errors, OCO errors, but haven't gotten them live, so. Gotcha, yeah. Target filled here. Full target filled. So that trade was about $900 of profit. Yeah, that trade was about $900 of profit. Because we were down about 390, we'll call it 400, and now we're up 460, so 850 of profit. So pretty solid there. $850 of profit there. So yeah, range chart up 850 from 935. I usually don't count the first 5 minutes, so I just didn't change the settings. Is the back test looking good, Daniel, or? Yeah, let me know how the back test is doing though. 236, not bad. Also a 24-hour test. Not bad means it's not great. Yeah. I'll have to see your, are you in profit? Are you in profit? That's the main thing. Better ones find timing, yeah. SBS hit your profit target for the day, Curtis? Awesome. Post a picture in the SBS chat or the testimonials chat so I can see it.
Order canceled.
1K? Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, post a screenshot. So we got Ollie's settings, which usually do pretty good, down 900. Market decoys down 280. We have limit orders off though. So we have market orders on that. Market decoys.
Order filled.
Did just get filled into a long on my PA account. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. I don't really care what happens, but obviously I prefer a win, but
Order submitted.
you can see this is basically the trade, the one we had marked out earlier. So we need 20 points to our 0.236.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order filled.
If this trade wins, I might honestly just call that a morning, but with that. This PA count is a 250k PA, so we have a ton of room on it, and I'm trading really small, so if we lose this trade, it really should only be around 300 bucks, which means I would have to lose approximately 22 trades in a row to lose the account. So I'm not really worried if we lose. And technically my rules for my PA accounts are to not trade the day before and the day of big news events. And tomorrow is CPI. So technically my rules are to not trade today, but yeah, a lot of people have been telling me to turn it on a live account, even though I'm testing the update for you guys too, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, you guys can see here, not every trade's gonna win, so we'll see how it does. You can see Curtis though. Curtis had a winner, range chart is green, so we'll just see how the 1 minute chart does here. hopefully it wins, but you know, just because I don't want to have it lose on stream for you guys. We're pushing. See, we're pushing. Come on, 5 more points. We're not going to reject that level, are we? Don't reject the 382. Don't do that to me, please. Need to hit 27, which is basically this white line. Got to get through this Fair Valley gap as well. So, really need to get through that. Up. We were up about 17 points. So I might need to put a tighter trail on it. I think my trail is... let me check. My trail is once it hits 22 points of profit, which would already be basically this 236 level. So we got Baka here taking my money and running. I might do the same today if we make money here. Tradeify, 150k sim funded account, 16 range chart. So Tradeify has instant funding. Looks like Baka is on the instant funding here. And he made 2k today. That is crazy awesome. Everyone go react to Baka's. All right, so we are trailing now. So it didn't hit our 236 level, but we're trailing. So makes me feel a little bit better. So I thought our trail was 60, 72, but maybe, what do we have it on? We have it 72 ticks. Oh, we have it at 18. Sorry. Once I hit 18 points of profit. All right, so we sold some there. So we have locked in 130 bucks, not a whole lot. I think I'll move a couple of these here as well. We'll see if we can push up there. We are trailing now, so worst case is we get trailed out. So we're trailing about 14 points behind, or sorry, 15 points behind current price. Honestly, I might turn it off after this. We win the full trade. We should take out that high at this point. Feel pretty confident about this high at least. Push. There we go. There we go. Okay, so 2 more contracts running here. Should we leave maybe one just running? I don't know. We might get stopped here though. Yeah. Come on, push up. I don't want to get stopped out. So yeah, my rules are not to trade on a day like today. So just, I guess, showing you guys that, you know, it's still, you know, still works on the PA. We've secured only $300 of realized gain currently. Wouldn't, if we won this full, it'd be more around the 500-600. I think I'm just gonna probably do this. But there's a good chance we get stopped out for about a 24 point gain right there. So
Order submitted. Order canceled. Stop fill.
All right, so yeah, I mean, that's that. I have it off here. I'll probably switch. Looks like JTrader also got the same exact trade. JTrader here. Yep, same exact trade. So I'm on the update. The only thing that changes on the update is scaling option. Looks like Argenito here. Holy cow. I was only risking 300, Scott. So we ended a little over 1-to-1 of profit there. So Argenito, $820 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Media Boy SBS trade bot took early bot book the early 1,000 profit, calling it a day with Fed speakers today. I'll be doing the same. I just have low risk, so $1,000 today. Oh my god, bro! Everyone made money today already, huh? Everyone. I'll throw it on Sim now, but I mean, I really just was hoping to get a win there on the PA, just to show you guys it works the same on a PA as it does anything. So no jumbled orders.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I risk 500, keep it all default. When's the update coming out? I'm not entirely sure. I'm, hoping it can come out today or tomorrow. But we're still testing stuff, and I'm not gonna give it out when we're still making sure it's all working. But the entry model is the exact same. I mean, JTrader got that same trade. Looks like Argenito got the same trade. Media Boy, looks like Media Boy got the same trade basically. So the trades you get are going to be the same. It's just different options of scaling. That's literally it. So it's literally all it is. So if we started at 935, the 16 range is up about 950. And our MNQ risking 300 is up about 365. Scaling at the 236 and 0, which is a shame because I think, did we have all of our things at the, I could have put all of my, yeah, so if I put all my TPs right here, I think we would have made about 420, so an extra 70. But our final target was right here at 50, so it would have hit that. We just, depending on your trail stop, yeah, depending on your trail stop there, you would have gotten trailed out, right? We got trailed, so. But yeah, the update, we're trying to push it out as soon as we can. But I'm not gonna rush it. So the entry model is the exact same. So you guys are it's not like you're gonna be getting necessarily fancier, better trades on the update. It's literally just a different option. You have day filters, so you can select different days, and you have different scaling options. So that's about it. That is about it. So you can see here, you have 3 different filters, which are just times and days that you want it to trade. and then different scaling options here. That's it. So looks like L2 on Ollie's is not doing super hot this morning. Market decoy is down about 150. We can check. So this is our PA count. I just got thrown into another range trade. Range trades have been doing good lately. Curious to see how this does. The market's very weird today. Range charts always have pretty tight stop losses too. Only 11 points of room. So generally we either stop out very quickly or we win the trade. I thought maybe I should throw my PA account on the range chart today. You know, I wasn't sure, but we just got 2 ticks away from our break-even stop again, which was right here. If we touch that, it's break-even. Yeah, we're up 358 on the account, 250K, 358 after commissions. So yeah, commissions don't play a huge factor with SBS. So looks like we did get a 15-second short as well. Looks like the same exact trade. It is. Literally the same exact trade on the 15-second. That's funny. That is funny. So the range chart and the 15-second chart took the same exact entry. It's like market decoys settings are in a trade. I think this trade looks not bad. I mean, I at least think we could hit the 0.236. Let me check the chart, how that's looking. Yeah. Should tap it right here. Come on, give it a pop. There we go. So looks like the 15 seconds. So you can see the, you know, it's right around break even, right? It's like 2 points back. The stop here. This one's like a point in front. So basically break even. It usually moves to about the golden line, which is where like the entry point is, right? It moves a point in front of that. So it just depends on your slippage. Like this entry on the 16 range might have been a bit more accurate. So that's why it's in front. This one a little less, more slippage here. So it's a little, you know, behind it. But looks like the range chart after this trade is well over 1,000 on the day.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Like Aramir. Like Aramir's
Order canceled.
doing well as well. Doing well also. Are we gonna tap that? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, I should have thrown the PA on this range chart, man. So we had a trade right on open as well, which I don't like to count. So if we started from 935, which is what I have my PA count do, 935, we would be up about 1,500 because our first trade we lost about 400. So we'd be up about $1,500 on the range chart. Even with that loss, though, we're up 1,000. PA count up 370. 15 second up 475.
Order filled.
Looks like as well.
Stop filled.
Aramir up 450 on the 15 second, up 335 on the 16 range, up 387 on the 1 minute, down on the Ninzarenko, which I haven't even gotten a Ninzarenko bar trade. Not sure why, but
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled.
so just got filled into another trade here. This is actually the same trade as before. So this is the same exact entry that we had before, same exact everything. So we'll see how this does. I turned it off early today because we have so many speakers today. So we have FOMC member Waller speaking currently right now, which is medium impact. Then we have another FOMC member at 10:15 and at 2 and at 5 p.m. and at 5:30. So I thought I'd turn it off early because of those. So we'll see how this does, but this is literally the same entry, same as before. So, and you can see it's reading it off of these pivots here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Target filled.
And again, if we lost this trade, it'd only be $300. So it looks like it's gonna lose. So if we were on the PA account and this lost, we'd be about break even on the day. So
Target filled. Order submit. Order canceled.
Air mirror, you're flat. All 4 time frames combined with a 15 second 6 range 1 minute, doing great. Yeah, for some reason I haven't had an Ninzarenko trade. Might be something to do with the update. The Ninzarenko bars are kind of weird on the update. It tends to be a little buggy. But the 16 range chart, I'm doing great, up 1,000. My PA account, which took the first MNQ trade of the day on 1 minute, that was up 365. And then 15 second also up 475. And then L2, I'm running Ollie's settings right now. And Ollie's settings are down 260. Market decoys are down 95, but I have market orders on decoys settings. So yeah, I decided to call it early today on the PA, just because of, technically my rules are not to trade the day before CPI, so, and the FOMC speakers. It's a take your money and run kind of day, I think. So kind of as yeah, book it early, media boy, right? Taking my money and running, right? You gotta do that sometimes. You gotta take your money while you got it. Take your money while you got it. Hovering right around the stop loss here. It looks to me like we're gonna definitely stop out. So
Order canceled.
where are we? Sim 1 minute right here.
Order
So
filled.
this would be the trade that we're in here. Down 250, down 260, and probably stopping us out in the next few seconds here.
Target filled. Order
Yeah, I would say it's stopping.
Order
There we go. We lost about 339 there, so right around $300.
order submitted.
Yeah, if we had this on the PA account, we'd be basically break even. We might be up like $20. So not a big deal.
Filled.
But that's, we got to call it early some days, so that's what we did. We'll watch some of L2Azimuth here. See how Ollie's settings are doing. How
Order submitted.
market decoys are doing. What
Order
side bot running on the Sim 101 account? The Sim 101 is SBS Autotrader. This one, our SBS Autotrader on a range chart. This PA account, SBS Autotrader on 1 minute chart. This account, SBS Autotrader on 15-second chart, and this one is the same chart as what this one is right here. It's just I just turned this PA account off and put it on a sim. If that makes sense. But most of our green things, actually all of our green items are SBS related. So all these total P&L columns that are green are SBS Autotrader. There's a link in the description if you guys want SBS. And yeah, link for L2 as well. Reminder, I know some of you have messaged me about this. Lifetime subscription of SBS is going to go up slightly at the end of the month, probably to like $29.50, so $200 increase. And if you're on a monthly subscription right now, I'll credit you your first month to get lifetime if you want. So it'd be like a $225 discount. But yeah, Ollie's settings I think might be green since open, but we've been running all night, so a lot of commissions there. You can actually look at trade performance. We'll select this. We're in a short. We'll look at today, 12:30. Jeez. We're down 260. Wait till this trade finishes, I guess.
Stop filled.
This is showing we're down 580. We'll look at analysis, trades. Look at my half hour. So yeah, 9:30, not the best time.
Order canceled.
Looks like we're gonna trade on a 15-second chart. You can watch this. We're gonna trade. It's a big trade here. We're only in one contract. That's 25-point stop. It's right around our $500 risk there. So I'm not a fan of the 15-second chart personally. I just have it on because some people like to run it, so I try to match what they're doing. Looks like Beavis, looks like JTrader might have moved his stop a little bit below this to give it a little room, and he's still in that long we were on. Looks like Beavis as well, SBS is getting it today. Oh my god. But yeah, JTrader's still in that trade. Beavis is on 750 risk on a 16 range chart. Love it, love it, love it. So 15K total for Beavis today. Currently winning this short trade. as well. We're trailing, so worst case is a break even now. Looks like today has been a pretty good day for SBS, guys. Link in the description. I'm telling you. But yeah, looks like JTrader may have gave this a little bit extra room, a couple points below, in case it was just a wick, and it was just a wick. So that's just this manipulation right here. This usually only happens on days like today, like before CPI news or when FOMC members are speaking. You'll tend to get more of this.
Stop fill.
Lots of self stops to go higher, to use to go higher into that swing low. Yeah, I agree. Lots of self stops for sure. The thing is, I think the market's just going to manipulate today. We trailed out. I think market's going to manipulate today. So trades like this, where we just kind of wick below, this usually happens because tomorrow's CPI. Market's going to manipulate as much as it can today to get, you know, just basically just manipulate because it's CPI tomorrow. And there's some FOMC members speaking. I feel like that's less of an impact, but that's just my thoughts.
Order submitted. Order filled. Stop fill. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Sim 101 is not L2, no. So basically, yeah, everything that's green here is SBS Autotrader. L2, this one, Sim L2, this is running Ollie's settings, and then this Sim MD is running market decoy settings on with no limit orders. So these are both red for me today. And then this is my PA account running SBS Autotrader. This Sim 101 account is this range chart running SBS Autotrader. And this green 600 is running SBS Autotrader here. L2 hasn't taken a trade. I guess not. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why, but holy cow. So Beavis, these accounts he posted are all PA accounts. Look, all PA accounts, yes. So Beavis made 15K today. Should have had the stream title be, yeah. Yeah. Default 16 range, 8100 trail. So yeah, Beavis made 15 grand today with SBS Autotrader. Yeah, Beavis made 15K today with 16 range chart. You're doing 750 risk, and an 8100 trail over a few accounts, but. One minute chart just entered. Not for me. Did it take the same long again? Was it a long here, Wizard? Are you on NQ as well? Curtis, it's impressive to see these massive gains. Keep in perspective, I stay in my lane. Yep, you gotta stay inside your own risk parameters. Yep. Like for me, you know, I generally don't trade the day before CPI, but I did today. And I got a quick win on open, so I'm gonna just shut down personally. NQ long, gotcha. John, still getting double trades on my L2, which blew me your account today. That's weird. I've never gotten a double trade. That's really odd. Yeah. Curtis, for sure. If you're not indifferent about it, you're in trouble. Yeah. You guys gotta, take your own risk into effect, right? Everyone has their own risk parameters. It doesn't happen at all in Sim. That's yeah, that's weird. It's odd. Just be aware though, 16 range chart puts you in more trades. So, like compared to a 1 minute chart. So if, it can make a lot more money, but you can also lose more money. I just put a message there. I'll pin that. Renko needs more testing. Yeah, in the Renko nice. Yeah, I'd say 16 range is better than Renko personally, but I haven't even gotten a Renko trade. I don't know why. I think it's weird on the update. Uh, 16 range takes more trades. Yeah. So it looks like Beavis said, I've never seen an algo that can pass 200k's evals as quick as this one. It took Hutch 3 months. But yeah, Hutch had NQTrader testing for a while. It only took him about a month to pass his eval, maybe, or sorry, 2 months. Did about a whole month of testing. But it's still very consistent. So I think slow and steady is what wins. Took Beavis 4 days, tuning down the risk. Agreed. 16 range over Renko. My preference is dangerous 16 range. Yeah. 16 range has a lot of trades, right? So you just need to be careful, because more trades doesn't necessarily mean better trades, right? Real shame though. This trade right here got wicked by about 2.5 points. So 1 minute just hit for a full win. Awesome. Awesome. When mine, NQ has slightly different trades sometimes. Generally, they're the same, but NQ does have some slightly different wicks, different swing points. So sometimes, I'm on MNQ. Daniel was on NQ, so must have just read the swing points a little bit differently. That's about it. But we had a long trade here. We just got wicked out. And that was sad, but yeah, guys, first hour's up. So we're ending down on L2Azimuth today. Yeah, so Aramir, I'd say on on a 1 minute chart or like a candlestick chart, I would go with MNQ because generally speaking, the risk is going to be more accurate because on NQ, you can't take any less than one contract, right? So the bot will still take a trade if you put your risk at, let's say 500. It'll still take a trade if it's 600, 700, 800 a risk. If it's over a certain threshold, it won't, but point is, you can't take any less than one contract. But if it took the same trade on MNQ, it would put your risk exactly at 500 because it can take each contract's a tenth of the size. So candlesticks, I would say micros are a little better. But something like the 16 range chart, usually the stop losses are only 10 to at most 20 points anyway, is what I've noticed. So NQ should be fine generally for that. But just saying, MNQ will have more accurate risk because it takes a tenth of the size. It looks like a wizard here. Wizard 1 minute chart here, entered at 200 and hit, I think he said he had scale at 236 there. So nice win there for Wizard. Perfect entry too, like no drawdown. Ben found a old PA account today, went to the gym, and now he's up 750. That's funny. So yeah, Ben's up 750 today on PA right there. Yeah. But yeah, guys, first hour is up, so I'm gonna call it. Ended super green today with SBS, so that's awesome. I think most people ended green. I think Day ended slightly down on the regular 1 minute NQ. But yeah, Beavis, man of the day, 15K profit on the PA's total. Media Boy $1,000. Baka on the Tradeify account up 2K. So a lot of people making money on the funded accounts. So that's awesome. On my funded account today, I had 300 risk. I'm using 300 to 500 risk. Yeah. Have a good day, guys. Aaron, if you have more questions, feel free to DM me. Yeah, have a good day, guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.